pops made it possible for me to practice at home to be the best welder possible. I ended up being vocational student of the year my senior year, so
look at you.
It worked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you're trying to be the very best, like no one has before.
Catch them all.
Hey, you got it. Yeah. Welcome to Room 6, the channel dedicated to the local music scene, the people that make it, including me and this guy. My guest today is a rapper, a breakdancer, Italian food lover, and a man of many talents. His single Bounce hit #1 on lala.com, and his stage name was born out of a mistake. Please welcome to the channel, Jazzifresco. Say hi.
Aloha.
Hey, before we get to the proper interview, we're going to do the proper opening.
See.
Ooh, careful, careful. Someone filled them very full. I don't want to tap. I'm afraid to tap.
I'm a tapper.
All right, here we go. This is Hog Bay Rum.
Very tasty.
Wait for it. See?
That's an interesting aftertaste.
You don't like it?
No, it's good. Definitely good.
This is... I can't wait for winter.
I love it.
Like, this is going to be so nice in winter.
Yeah. No,
it's a very warming... It's got the warming spice. It's very nice. But this is not a whiskey or a rum review. But I will finish it with some Room 6 whiskey. Speaking of which, if you would like to support the channel, I've got an online merch store. If you haven't heard that yet, welcome to the channel because you're brand new. But it's room6.shop. And I got things like this. I make music. What's your superpower? Let people know. I'm supporting the local scene. But I got a bunch of other designs as well. Yeah, there's other ways you can support the channel as well. There's a link down in the description for the Room 6 social media. And that's where you can find a Patreon page and CDs I made and, Facebook and Instagram, all that stuff. Moving on. Quick question. You got a metallurgy degree?
I do.
And how are you using that?
I'm not.
It's funny because my brother is actually, years and years and years ago, he got a metallurgy degree. Actually, metal failure analysis.
Okay.
Was his thing.
Yeah. Inspector.
So what led to that and what led from that?
Oh, man. So my dad's a do everything type of dude. Mm-hmm. So I've been doing everything since I was 10. And he pretty much put me into the trades when I was in high school. So I kind of just stuck with welding. I ended up going to aviation school right after high school. Came back and then went to CCSN, which is now CSN. Changed it to a college after I get out. Anyways, I went there and got a degree in metallurgy. Been welding since 9th grade, so it was pretty much natural.
Now, I'm fairly handy, but I've never welded. I've never had the opportunity to weld. We don't have a welder here. It always strikes me as there are times where you're like, man, I sure would like to be able to fabricate something right now. Or defabricate something.
Yeah, deconstruct.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I've been doing it forever. I have many welders at home, but I've been doing it since high school. So my pops made it possible for me to practice at home to be the best welder possible. I ended up being vocational student of the year my senior year, so
look at you.
It worked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you're trying to be the very best, like no one has before.
Catch them all.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Cheers to that.
Ash Ketchum, world's largest animal abuser.
Most definitely. Yeah, that is definitely kidnapping.
At least.
Sure.
So you are actually on the books of saying, my occupation is to move mass amounts of people. Mm-hmm. Talk me through, where did that mindset come from? First, I want to make music. I want to write my own, lines, and
right.
To where suddenly it's I want to move mass amounts of people.
I mean, it's pretty simple. I was hanging out with one of my DJ homies. Shout out DJ Soul Rain. What up, bro? And we he pretty much got me into graphic design, which I make my own stuff like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it later. But so we collabed on a piece, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make you a shirt with a mic on it, right?" And I was like, "Dope, let's do that." So he got one of the old school mics and he like put my name on it. I'm like learning how to use Illustrator at this point. So he's showing me, we're going through, and then like I was already saying that because when we listen to a lot of like old records, like digging and stuff, DJ, white and lonely type of dude. And like literally anybody that picks up a microphone's occupation or obligation is to move mass amounts of people. That's what you should do with a microphone.
That sounds like that sounds like you need to write that into a song, man.
Hey!
Right on. Speaking of which, definitely when you're done watching this interview and his performance up in room 6, which is going to be awesome, check out the links down in the description for his social media and where you can get his music. And if you get the chance to see him live, he's something. He's performed at the Songwriter Showcase at Soul Belly Barbecue a number of times, and also when it was over at the Strap.
And at the Artisan.
That's right.
And Mount Charleston. And at that weird place.
That's before my time.
Yeah, we were some weird place in Summerlin. We did that. I've been doing it for a while.
Talk about Illustrator and some merch. This is you, right?
Yeah, it's one of my designs right here.
Fuck you mean?
Fuck you mean. If you don't like curse words on your shirt, it's fuku mean, and that's good luck in Japanese. So there you go.
Is that why Fuku Burger?
And the good luck burger.
And the clothing line?
It's good luck burger. Yeah.
Hey.
But this one is mine. There are none like it. This one is mine. This particular one right here has the
Golden Knights
logo in there.
I was going to address that.
Yes. I actually got a brand. The brand is on the back right here. It's a Urban Frame of Mind.
Right on. I'll put it on the. I'll put the actual boom on the screen.
Yeah, get it like blow. That's I said I've been rocking for like 10 years. Me and my homie started our business in his garage and been doing it, still doing it now. So if you want one of these or some of the other ones, go ahead and just hit me up on any of the social. Jazzifresco. Jazzifresco. One word. No space.
No space, Hal.
I'm everywhere. If you put that in, then you're going to come to me. So hit me up on like Instagram. It's easier.
Nice. Now, thank you again for coming on the channel.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And as a YouTuber, I have to ask, you're a YouTube University alumni?
Yeah, I created that too, which is hella funny. That's another one of my designs, since there is no YouTube University.
Are you sure?
Pretty positive.
Get on that.
I made that design like 9 years ago. Before it is what it is. I'm out there selling it, and if they got a problem with it, I changed it so they can't. There's the parody laws. They can't say nothing to me.
There you go.
So if you want one of those, check it out. It's super dope. Also, hit me in the same place. You can get these wonderful things.
Nice. I feel like I probably need a YouTube University shirt or something.
I think you do.
I mean, it seems appropriate.
I 100% think you do.
Right on. I want to get into some of my more usual interview questions that I ask all my prey. Let's talk influences. And when I say influences, we could be here all day talking about everything that influences you, but I want to boil it down to that earliest musical influence, that first one that you're like, I want to do that. And was it, a particular artist? Was it a particular song? Was it just rap in general? Was it some other style of music?
I just love music in general, for that matter. I only have like one direct influence as far as music goes, because I started dancing before anything, so like it was just like whatever vibe is good, and I like it.
So you were dancing to the music, and then one day it was like,
I
want to make music.
Never wanted to rap ever. What rap? No, I'm dancing, bro. You tripping? Get out of here, man.
Right.
And then one day at work, this dude kept rapping in my ear, man. It's like, yo, if you can do it, I can do it. And then I started doing it.
That's how so many of us songwriters start. Is like, I can do that.
I could do it better.
Yeah.
And I did.
Shit.
So I just kept going. That was a long time ago.
I credit people like Bob Dylan. I was like, if that ugly guy with that weird voice can get famous for songwriting, I can do something.
Yeah.
Right on. So from earliest musical influence, I wanted to talk about your favorite show memory. What is your favorite memory from performing? I mean, it could be good. It could be like, that was crazy. Somebody went to jail or what?
The funniest thing that I'm never going to forget was I was dancing in a group called the Cold Characters when we were in a show on the street.
This is a b-boy group?
It was a dancing group. Like it was myself. Like I was the b-boy in the group, did power and things, and then two of my friends, they were like popping, they're locking and stuff. But we created a whole show that had a beginning, middle, and end with like characters and stuff before Jabberwockies.
Oh.
Go figure. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, so we're on stage doing our thing one night, and we're in this, like, rickety showroom. It's all bad. There's like a arch or something on the stage, and there's like a speaker behind it, but it's like mad low, but it's black, so the audience can't see it because it's dark inside. Anyways, I'm doing my thing. I go and I do like flare 90. And like my foot kicked the speaker a little bit.
So you're pretty tall.
Yeah, no, I literally was way taller than this area. So my foot kicked the speaker a little bit. When I came down, I was like getting up, getting ready to do the other thing, and the speaker came and like bust me in the dome. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I get over like, yo, the whole speaker fell for real. It's like I just gotta like throw it off because I have a time limit, you know, so I can kick it off stage and then I gotta finish my part so we can get to the next thing. I think that's probably the funniest show memory that I can.
The time I got brained by a freaking speaker.
Yeah, that's just on all levels. It was good, bad, and funny at the same time. I'll never forget it. I mean, I wasn't mad. All my homies were dying. They almost couldn't finish their thing.
I mean, as long as you're okay.
I was fine.
Yeah,
It didn't do any damage or nothing. It was just like, yo, the whole speaker fell, bro, for real. Oh my god, what do we do?
You're lucky the venue didn't come after you.
I mean, I wish they would.
And they're lucky you didn't come after them.
I wish they would have.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I don't know how much money I would have got from this busted ass
Spatial
place.
awareness. Spatial awareness is...
But I've done it. I've done the same thing there for like 2 years. We were in the show for a long time.
At the same place?
Same place.
Oh, so it's on
place.
you.
It wasn't on me. It's just, sometimes the shit happens.
Yeah, right.
Speakers shouldn't fall.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
So that's a good lead into next question. Your favorite venue for live music, whether it doesn't have to be one you performed at, just in Vegas or in Nevada. What's your favorite local live music?
Let me see. Well, I mean, I worked at the House of Blues, so I'm very familiar with their sound.
I mean,
it's
I've played the House of Blues, and having those two sound people.
Oh yeah,
it was amazing for me.
I didn't play the music hall, but I played the restaurant.
Yeah,
that was actually
my
first show ever. It's on.
Now that's actually a stage where you may not be able to hear yourself.
No, they had it nice. We had the monitors. Everything was good. It was straight.
I remember playing with my band at the time, and it was kind of a stripped down set, but we were still electrified. And I swear, all I heard was strings. The monitors weren't doing what they're supposed to do.
Never good.
Yeah. So fortunately, I'm used to rehearsing as if. I'm used to rehearsing, like, how does it feel when I sing?
Right.
So I at least had that, and, chords are chords. Yeah. But, yeah, so you're going to go with House of Blues, or is there another favorite?
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go, some people may know about it, some people may not, but the box on the east side used to be called a Cracker Box. Whole long story on that.
Yeah.
But the sound in there, fire. I opened for Twisted Insane there.
Nice.
If anybody knows who Twisted Insane is, shout out to Twisted Insane. Thank you for the
that is a venue. Is it still open?
I believe it is, but I don't know.
I need to get down there and do a venue review.
Yo, the sound there is phenomenal.
Right. Okay, cool. Switch it back to more of a personal question real quick. Mm-hmm. Talk to me about Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Trinidad for Carnival.
Oh, well, Carnival was only in Trinidad, and all those other places, those are places that we visited on family vacations, which also, not to mention, I am also a travel agent. I have my own travel agency.
What? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and holla at
what you mean travel?
Book, yeah. It's actually, my actual business name is Flavor City, FLAVACITY. So everything falls
book online. Use the code. Fuck you mean it.
Just hit me up. I'll be your personal travel agent. You don't get those anymore, and I'll save you way more money.
Right on. Oh my god.
But I did go to Carnival, and that was amazing. I went there promoting a digital distribution company that I helped create, and we were out there doing that. My boss, which is the owner of where I worked at the time, was the owner of Money Plays. They had family out there, so I was assistant manager there for like 2.5 years or so. And
did you perform at Money Plays open mic with Mike Z?
Yeah, I was there.
I feel like I've seen you there.
Probably.
I think we met way back then, but we didn't meet me. But that was the very, 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 very beginning of me trying to do something for the local scene.
Oh yeah,
I was offering website services then.
Okay, yeah, we most definitely met then for sure because I was there all the time. I got on the TV show 3 times.
I got actually. I was there when the Las Vegas Journal was there.
Word.
I was the picture for the article.
Shit, that's dope.
Yeah, I was like, cool. Fat Line, good on me, but you know.
That's super sick, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I was out there doing that with Stan the Man. Shout out Stan the Man, was good. I was there.
Yeah, that's right. Stan was running sound, right?
No, I was running the sound.
No.
Stan's the owner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I went out with they have family there, so I went out to meet their family and his nephews. They all went out there, so I went down and I had a straight local experience. This is one of the best vacations I ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It was bananas. I love all of them. Shout out to my Trinidad family. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back soon, I promise.
There's a liquor I haven't tried yet. It's Trinidadian anything. They must have something.
Oh man, they got lots of everything. If you drink beer, they got the Carib, they got Stag, they got. I mean, obviously, Red Stripe. They got more rum.
That's
than
true.
you
Trinidad and Jamaica are very close.
Yeah, they're all Caribbean.
Yeah.
Caribbean. It says Trinidad and Tobago, and then I believe it's to the maybe to the southwest a little bit is Cuba. So it's right in between.
So rum's got to be strong. Yeah.
Rum everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's on rum.
Right on. A couple more questions.
Yeah.
But first, booze break.
I need more booze in my cup.
There we go. Anyway, we're back. And we have 2 more questions.
See.
You're almost done. Numero uno.
Numero one.
I was like, wait.
Uno.
Numero uno. What is the dream for you? What is the dream gig for you? What's on the someday I want to get there?
I mean, I'm already doing it.
Oh, okay.
Real, there is no...
Well, I normally ask, what's your dream gear? But,
Yeah, to me, I mean, I'm already doing it. Just because, millions of people don't know me yet,
right,
doesn't mean, it's going to change what it is.
I want to be able to not go to the mall because I'm so popular.
I'm not even looking for that.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I feel you. I'm not the dude that's I need to get on tour. You want to do this right here.
I want to do something with Biggie. Or not Biggie, sorry. What was that? Wrong, wow.
Collabs are great. That'd be awesome. I would love that. But those are not my goals in life. Mm-hmm. Making music is art for me. And it's I love doing it regardless whether people like it or not. Mm-hmm. I mean, that sucks to say. I love all my fans. Thank you so much for anybody who rocks with me. I appreciate that. But a lot of people say I make music for myself. I make music for everyone, but it's
to move mass amounts of people.
Yes. Your occupation is to move mass amounts of people. Period. You know what I mean? So however that moves you, if it moves you, I have made an impact, whether it's a good impact for you or a bad one, whatever. I don't even really look at things as bad. They're all learning experiences. So, I mean, we don't want to get caught up on that. It's a long ass conversation, but
no, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, for as far as it goes for me, I'll write my life down, and then I'm also creative. So, then I can take it and turn it into an entertaining story or something you could learn from, or maybe check somebody's perspective or their perception, or just their experience in life, just sharing that, so we can all come together. Right. That's what we're supposed to do, because literally we're on this earth to spread love, and if you ain't doing it, then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, there's 2 kinds of people in the world: radiators and drains.
Yeah. And
which one are you going to be? Because if you can't make something better, don't make it worse.
Facts.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And everything you just said, and what I just said, leads to the last question. You made it. Yay. Let's pretend we're talking a little jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I say this to all my prey. I like to finish out with this. Let's pretend we're talking new musicians, someone who's how do I be like you? How do I, not how do I do it, but what is one thing you wish someone had warned you about or told you about before getting into the music game?
So that's a hard question. I had people in my life that warned me about the shit.
Yeah, listen to people.
I listen. I've been listening since I was a kid. I listen to my parents. Why?
I had people warn me about my ex-wife, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that. There's definitely some things like I said.
But there you go, man.
Music-wise,
talk to the youngins.
Music-wise, it's literally a learning situation, and it's really easy for people that get hot to just get paid and get you get your money however you get it on TikTok or whatever. But the first thing that I was told by one of my big homies, Goldie Gold from the Federation, shout out Goldie Gold, what's up, fam bam? He told me make sure your paperwork is right. Period. So that means like get your publishing company, publish your shit. So you own your shit. So whenever it goes out, you the first person to get paid off your shit. Mm-hmm. You know, and then the rest, everything else falls into place.
Have that legal leg to stand on if somebody's trying to take your shit. Exactly.
They can't. So like I have a publishing company. My homie that I record and do all the shit with, he has a publishing company. We go 50-50 because that's just the way we roll. That's my bro, man. Shout out to Rami, IMR Studios. That's my dog. Period. So when you go legally and then you go and publish it, everybody gets their percentage, and there's no whans and crying like, nah. It's like, yo, this is what it is. So go and make money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 months every quarter to make money. So we get checks in here. So let's do this and not cry about who gets how much percentage.
There's a reason it's called a music business. And if you don't take care of business is going to take care of you.
Facts.
The business won't take care of you.
It will not. You must always do your due diligence, period, regardless of what anyone says. And you know, that's what I learned. And it's not that I would wish somebody had told me earlier. Just, I'm thankful that I had people in my life to tell me.
Yeah. And like, I can't add anything to that. It's stay on top of it. Being an artist is great. Making the art is wonderful.
Yes.
Making the content is terrific. But if you're not paying attention to the small things, the big things are not going to get taken care of in the way that you want. Next thing you know, you're not going to own your crap.
You're going to find yourself in a problem where it's going to like take away from your creative ability. Although it may spark some new creative whatever.
I can guarantee you,
but
if you the biggest artist you can think of, regardless of genre, if they lasted more than a year in the business, after being famous, they were paying attention, or they paid somebody to pay attention to all this crap we're talking about.
Yeah.
And the ones that disappeared, I mean, they either self-destructed, or they just had, they let themselves get taken advantage of.
Or, I mean, sometimes you just don't make it.
Or they died.
I mean, that's always an option.
Yeah.
But just get your paperwork together. You know what I mean? Like it's mad simple. You can do it. It's easy to get a business license. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do an LLC. You could just do a DBA, cheaper. And then just register ASCAP, BMI, CSEC. There's a bunch of different publishing places that you can do that. And just, do you. After that, then it doesn't matter. If you're on TikTok and you published, more money, more money, more money.
Anyway, with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for watching. Let's toast. And we're going to see you upstairs in room 6 for an awesome performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a little musical theater by Jazzifresco.
Salty Fam Radio.
Good. Because you gotta rob to get rich in the Reagan era. They running a strange program, y'all. I mean, more poor and disenfranchised folks than this place has ever seen. And see, they try to front the shit off like it don't exist. Meanwhile, the rich get richer and the poor don't get a fucking thing. Times like these, people want to get high. Real high and real fast. This is gonna do it. And make us rich.
Okay, here we go, let me open up the session. With positivity, man, we count all our blessings, cause it ain't hard to see all the people with less than adequate living and an obvious obsession to do about anything to get that dough in possession. Cause the government be thieves no matter how big your check is. Overseas robbery got me constantly stressing over every little thing, so I might have a weapon to do whatever brings in the most income, protection from a seas. Trust only day ones, checking you will see. I fuck your ass up, and that's where the ODB and the Wu family cream get the money, cause broke ain't never funny. The struggle's hella real, no matter where you live. So I'll be in the cut coming up right here, cheaping with the homies and connecting all the ends like that.
Good. Cause you gotta rob to get rich in the
Reagan era, or this
running a
era,
strange program, y'all.
any of them
I mean, more poor and disenfranchised folks than this place has
ever seen.
You see, they try to fuck shit off like it don't exist. Meanwhile, the rich get rich
What?
and the poor don't get a fucking
Thing.
Times like these, people wanna get high. Real high and real
fast. This is gonna do it.
And make us
Books.
rich.
We declare our right
But
on
what if
this
you
earth to be a man, to be a human being,
you're forced to do some
be
things?
respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this
Let's
society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
Never sleep up all night, insomnia's in fashion. Graveyard shift be cracking, so the Benjamins keep stacking. No rest for the wicked, so I gotta stay up, even if that means for days. Absorb every minute, cause you don't know when your limit is up and you're tossed in the grave. Random minutes about to send in all the dirt in the beginning, brings thoughts of feelings and pain. Are you really, really ready for the end? Could be coming from a shot to the brain. Sinister minister showing up at the finisher. You just came up, but I need a percentage of the proceeds, bruh. Give it up or I'm killing ya. Cat back, homie, and no, I'm not kidding ya. Hit it click, clack when I caught back. Keys, wallet, phone, give me all that. Put the goods right here in the knapsack. Say a word to be sleeping where the worms at. Hit the fence with the pumping and I'm gone. Creep, creep to the shadows real low. Watching out for the pump, po. Make it back to the crib with the rent, pay the bills, and I'm out for another quick lick for a meal. Now tell me, can you deal with this shit right here? Froze to the core, yeah, I'm cold. Looking out for the people with the gold. Mr. Money Bags, I'm at wherever you go.
Good. Because you gotta rob to get rich in the Reagan era.
Yeah,
They running a strange program,
it's
y'all.
rough to get rich.
I mean, more
Some people
poor
gotta
and
do it. It's
disenfranchised
just the way
folks
it
in this
is.
place has ever seen. You see, they try to fuck shit off like it don't exist. Meanwhile, the rich get richer, the poor don't get a fucking thing. Times like these, people wanna get high. Real high and real fast. And this is gonna do it.
Books.
And make us rich.
This the type of shit that keeps me up all night, yeah. This the type of shit, this that type of shit. This that type of shit that keeps me up all night, yeah. Sometimes you gotta hustle on a whole nother level. Sometimes you gotta get out there and get it. I mean, you should always get out there and get it though, right? If you ain't getting it, somebody else is. Go all night. I never stop. I never stop. I never stop. I never stop. I'm your dealer, baby. I got what you want. If you need me, I'll be up all night long. I'm your dealer, baby. I got what you need. Money don't stop. I keep it flowing. I'm your dealer, baby. I got what you want. If you need me, I'll be up all night long. I go all night. I go all night. So if you need me, I'll be up all night long. I got addiction power, stronger than nicotine. I got you feeling, don't I? I got just what you need. Any day, anytime, all hours. I do deliveries. Normal like what's up, neighbor? Catch me at Coffee Bean. Never track cause I stay off radar. Underground, hella chill, low key. Backpack hella stocked up, what's that? Yep, that's that PAE. Stay fresh while the others be dried up. I keep a steady stream. Never slow on the flow, you know I keep it flowing. I'm your dealer, baby. I got what you want. If you need me, I'll be up all night long. I go all night. I go all night. So if you need me, I'll be up all night long. If you come short, we'll have problems. They call me Heisenberg.
top notch, you know what I mean. Camp out in the middle of the burbs and run that party scene. Bump that, rock that, light it up, burn one. Charlie Sheen for my niggas that be on one. Tabs, calves, ketamine and dabs. Yes, I got that sticky and her equal cousin. But if you come with half, you get's not that simple, man. Yo, I long to know I'm your dealer, baby. I got what you want. If you need me, I'll be up all night long. Go all night. Go all night. So if you need me, I'll be up all night long. Yeah, but I'ma just send it off with something a little smooth. Shout out P-Rock on this right here. Just a little bit for you for the end, so we can go out with some love, because it's all about love. Most definitely. Like I said, I go by the name of Jazzifresco, Jazzifresco. One word, Google me, I pop up. As I take another puff of the doobie, I float up in the sky, super duper high, away from ignorance I fly. Off the drill, you know me, I keep it chill in the villa, bring the winter to July. I skip a hater, cause they always seem to talk a lot. I eat them up like chocolate, her rabbit did the Papa Doc. I'd rather eat tacos disguised as models than waste my time to dish your name in one of my flows. The beat goes on and on, it's the never-ending story. You talk a lot and don't be hot, basically you're boring. I'ma trade you on Quaaludes, the opposite of boo-hoos. When I rock the mic, I make it body boogaloo. Faces like damn when they see me ripping moves. Pods, crew, fam, yo, we came up on these grooves. If you do not understand, then you know the rules. Look up KRS-One and take your ass to school. All good. I got mad cotton mouth, yeah. Yo, we just don't care. The beat goes on and on. But let me make just one thing clear. Our flavor lasts all through the years. Yeah, we came to drop a little funk in your ear as the beat goes on and on. Super dope.
I want to thank Jazzifresco for coming on the show. It was a great interview and a great performance. If you want to know more about him, definitely click the links down in the description. I put his social media down there. And also, if you want to be on the show, whether interviewed, reviewed, or both, hit me up using the email address down there for Room 6, or click on the Room 6 social media link, and that's where you can find also ways you can support the channel, like room6.shop for merch, a couple CDs of my own that are out there, as well as Patreon. I've got patron-only content. All of it goes to help the channel and to help the local scene. Other than that, if you want to see more videos like this, please click up here. And if you'd like to subscribe, you know what to do. Click down there and don't forget to ring the bell. And remember to be amazing. And we'll see you next time on Room 6. Say goodbye, Jazzy.
Peace.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.